season, but it's tough guy to get seasoned against.
Drummond with a near steal. It goes to Morris. Now James. James bounce pass into Harrell. Harrell with a dunk.
6-8.
7 different Lakers have dished out an assist here in this first half.
Well, again, John, they are a championship team. They know what wins. Moving the ball and defense.
Drummond is strong. Left paw and snared it. Drummond banks and scores. Boards in this first half. James off a Matthews screen. Down the alley. Zips one to Harrell. Puts it up and in. Gets bumped by Dotson.
Are just doing the little things. Getting the extra shots. Making the extra shots. Getting a steal here. Getting an easy basket here. And now they're up 14.
Dotson. Drummond. Drummond down the lane. Got fouled by Harrell. Puts it up. Currently leads the league in that department. Drummond, however, is averaging 18 points, 14.5 boards. That's knocked away. Osman off the Garland to the bucket. Puts it up and in. Had to elude the long.
By Garland to get it up high on the glass.
James deals to Kuzma. Into Matthews. Into the corner. Morris again. The Lakers with strong ball movement. Point lead.
Well, John, they have good floor spacing. You don't see those guys move from those spots. They force you to have to come out and get them.
LeBron chases Dotson. Got picked off by Drummond, and Dotson gets. LeBron James works off a Matthews screen. Goes behind the back to Matthews. Osman got a hand on it. Has 7 boards. Dotson's open. He'll fire. Drummond get another. Yes, he does, and he lays it in. Oh. Jimmy Bickerstaff said I want a little bit of snarl here tonight after he did not see much of it last night in Boston. He certainly is getting it out of Andre Drummond as Harrell had 9:15 to go first half. It's Garland, Drummond, Okoro, Osman, and Sexton on the floor for the Cavs. Alex Caruso has checked in for the visitors, the 4-year man out of Texas A&M. He defends Colin Sexton. Sexton got a step. Lobs inside for Okoro. Okoro with the finish.
Yeah, I didn't for the layup.
James. Thought about a 3. Okoro stayed on the floor. Caruso is off to a terrific start from deep this season. Number 4 with the headband in the corner as LeBron's hook shot goes.
Well, he's
7 of 8 is James. 19 points. Drummond has 15 and 8, looking for more. Right down the lane, puts some English on it. Missed the shot. Osman collects. Back to Garland. A wide open Sexton. He's got it.
Good ball movement after the reach.
10 points in 10 minutes of play. Knocks down the wide open look, and the Cavs are back within 9. Is guarded by Colin Sexton.
You got to keep the pressure on these guys. You can't let them relax because they'll pass you to death and score easily.
Prince ran Morris off the line, and then there are 5. So as here's Sexton, watched by Caruso. That's stymied as he looked to drive. Shot clock is down to 4. Lakers wanted a double dribble. Apparently the ball was knocked out of the hands of Collin, which allowed him to dribble once again. LeBron nearly fell. Somehow works it off to Morris. Now Caruso. Caruso leads the league in 3-point shooting. Couldn't shoot it there as Sexton knocked it.
Defense, there's always another guy waiting. You never get too many one-on-one situations where you can just beat one man and score.
That was the Cavs' 4th team foul. The next will put Cleveland in the penalty. Morris off a gorgeous feed from LeBron. Gets fouled shooting at 3-5. Denver in 5 and Miami in 6.
Right.
That clinching game 6 was over by halftime. I mean, the Lakers led 64-36 over the Heat. Heading into the break is Davis with a shot. Out comes Caruso. Bounces off. Morris runs the floor.
Boy, they pass the ball so well, don't they?
That is the 9th Laker to record an assist here in this first half of play.
That tells you they understand the importance of moving without the ball and passing to each other.
Sexton angles off an Allen screen. Caruso fights through it. Sexton takes it at him again, puts it up on iron, and eventually it's tipped in.
He is everywhere on both ends of the floor.
9 boards to go along with those 17 points. Keeping the Cavs relatively close in this first half. Davis works on Allen, spins, floats. Allen made him take a tough shot. Drummond. Here is Andre, puts his head down again, right to the basket, but couldn't finish. 5-on-4 for the Lakers if Davis hurries. Off to Matthews, he'll launch. Short, long rebound. Matthews. The Lakers reset with a fresh 14. Caldwell Pope doesn't need it. Rebounded by Drummond.
Yes, they did.
Just over halfway home in the second quarter. An offensive foul is called on Sexton. Drummond also departs along with Sexton. Windler's back into the ball game. Caruso spins on Windler, stops, looks to bank, missed it. Prince rebounds, and as Garland with the touch pass set up the play.
The perfect fast break. The ball never touched the floor.
Schroeder, as Garland was trying to fight around Anthony Davis. That Garland played one season at Kentucky, won a national championship back in 2012, was picked #1 overall that same year. All right, it's a 12-point ball game. Under 5 to go here in the half. Allen of the Cavaliers hands off to Prince. Former Nets teammate. We have a whistle. It's off the ball. It's
almost every possession or move that ball to where they force you to have to stop them. And right now, the Cavs have to do something. Good shot by Prince. Lull you to sleep with this type of ball.
A handful of games ago, the Warriors looked dead and gone against these Lakers as Schroeder cans a 15-footer, and it did take a monumental effort by Steph Curry to bring them back against this Laker team.
Oh, yeah. He had a fabulous game.
Osman from 3. He knocks it down off the cross.
It's a good way to cut into it. Start getting the ball to the opposite side of the floor. Those are where the shots are going to be. Good steal.
Picks the pocket. Osman on Caldwell Pope. And it knocked away by Caldwell. Whoa, Pope and out of bounds. And then Jetty hit 13-6 run.
Great job of getting back in the ball game.
Davis rips through Allen. Allen doesn't like the fans. Hopefully that number will continue to increase. And eventually we get fans back where they belong in this building watching the Cavaliers as the Cavs are down 6. Under 3.5 to go first half. Allen, Garland, Osman, Windler, and Okoro as Garland from the baseline misfires. A young bunch. Osman and Allen are the most seasoned 4-year veterans. As a